All right, I want to do a quick capture of this little THX Deep Note generator. Always been fascinated with this sound design. So this is a Maximus P patch that existed on the internet, and I modified it to like distribute the 30 notes that it generates and then send it to one of 10 or a combination of frequencies to these 10 like stomp box sort of effects. And I do that with the matrix. So just to start, I'll just play a classic deep note, and this will have no effects on it. And you can drive it, which is pretty slick. So you can control the timing of the entire sweep. And then the way, that it is generated is pretty convincing, I think, because it follows exactly how James Moorer, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, the composer or the scientist, I guess, said it was created, right? So it's 30 voices, random pitches between 200 hertz and 400 hertz. Each voice moves slowly and randomly. So it's a, an exercise in dissonance and consonance. So it just resolves into this crazy chord, really wide chord. And it's like a scientific like test or something of the THX system. That's how I kind of see it, and I think that's how it was originally designed. But it's like a really amazing piece of sound design. To explain a little further, this matrix, the top row of numbers here is 1 to 30 of, so each of the 30 notes, and it's kind of distributed horizontally like by frequency. So 0, 1 here is like the higher frequencies, and then down to 30 are the lower frequencies. And you can assign this range of frequencies to the left or right channels of the 10 effects down here. And that's just to take the saw waves and, distort them and modulate them even further, to add like more interest, more movement, just muck it up a bit just for fun. It was kind of a fun exercise. And then so I've got it reflected here as well on the iPad. So this entire matrix is will reflect onto here, and each frequency will then send over to the stomp box, and I can randomize, I can clear it. So this will mix out the raw saw waves, so it'll just leave the distorted ones. So if we play something like, if I mix that out, there's nothing being sent in. So if I send something in, and these buttons randomize the effect. So now there is, in the phaser, there is these frequencies being sent in. And the deep note, there are the lower notes, actually is where it's quite interesting. If I mix in the raw saw wave, it's actually a more interesting kind of a deep note. That's clean. If I randomize, that's all the modulated. So it's kind of it's kind of bonkers, but hey, this is what I decided I wanted to try and, you know, make a generator, but also send it through effects and add movement and interest and be able to drive it. Yeah, that's it. Here, cheers.